Okay. Yeah, good afternoon. Yeah, good afternoon. Let's finish our uh, uh, yeah, binary explorer. Now it's cloud. So different screen sizes. And tomorrow we will demo this thing. Maybe today, I don't know. I don't know if you're able to see me. It's very cloud. Not cloud. Some sort of cloudy. And let's look for screen sizes. Yeah. I like sunsets for the colors, not because the sun is or the night is about to come. It's about the colors that the sunset it brings over your the surrounding. Maybe I should say like afternoons or evenings or dusk. Okay, JavaScript Windows screen. We are not going to support every screen in the world, every screen size in the world. Sometimes it will not look um, as precise. The movement, will be some offset. Uh, yeah. So we have a screen with a window screen because window is global. I suppose you can use a screen, and you have I'm not sure if this is the way to go. Let's start. Most likely there are other methods, but yeah, let's start. Screen size with So the screen size here is 1,536, 1,536. If I remember how they have this. I'm not sure if this is the case because it says still 500, it's still the same. I don't know. Okay, and look at this, 375, and in here it says 375. So maybe we can grasp the information right from here. Look at this. Uh, we have 390. You see? So for the iPhone SE, it's okay. I'm also for this. So we will say uh, const screen size width equals screen width. There is. Yeah. Okay, so let's use 500. If let x start point court because equals nothing. Just string. I wish I can be instead be playing Shadows of the Colossus. To be honest, I like that video game by Fumito Ueda for PlayStation. Because this color, I you think of any given sunset, and the colors they were able to reproduce almost nothing. Uh, I mean, reality is hard to. Well, these days, computer graphics have made a lot of progress, but still, you can see that there is a difference. But that game, for me, is just you can just be there in a different world. And I don't know. Perhaps it helps to to be somewhere else. Well, why would you want to be somewhere else and not the reality, right? Uh, but sometimes it's good to have some sort of place to go. There's a Beatles song, and there's a place, and it's my mind. So you can go to your mind if you don't have access to the shadows of the Colossus. Uh, yeah, there's a place in your mind. Or do some programming for, you know, just to spend some time. Okay, so to chill out, don't stress. Hopefully, as Steve Vai is the guitar player, Steve Vai, they said no one is making scores, so just code and program, and hopefully no one will judge you by the way you program. And if they do, well, don't pay attention. Just do your, do your coding and have fun. And of course, it's always good to follow, document yourself with best practices, but don't stress too much to the point that you are always documenting yourself and never writing code, right? Uh, you're always finding the best way to do something without never doing something. It's easy to fall in that uh, way of behavior. I don't know. And here I am doing something, giving these speeches. And start the, oh, that's right, the export equals, okay, so we will use zero here, the default, and minus 50, else minus 450, let's try this too because it seems there is only we are not trying to get this thing very pixel perfect. We just need to uh, simulate that it is coming from the data on the left, right? But if you want to do that a very precise way, uh, you will add more conditions, media queries, maybe. And in here you get your starting point. And for that to work, you will use backticks. The way consistent, you will use backticks here too. Now you can use X. And we're done. I suppose this is it. So in here is minus 50. You see, it's coming from the data, especially when there is a lot of numbers. You see? Now let's try iPhone standard edition. You see? That's it. Now more. Uh, okay, now let's try this. And the thing is getting crazy. Do you like that? Almost there. That's why I'm saying that this is not 500. Uh, so we need another condition because um, this thing just mess with us. Now we are using an alert. I don't believe this. This is not 500 because look, there is no way this to be 500 and also uh, maybe we move the panel to how now how do you move this thing over here? It still says 500 and even when there is nothing here. So this is not true. Oh, maybe my screen size the laptop. You see how ignorant I am? Okay. Now we come back to console. Other things. So maybe this is confusing. I was I clicked this before this. Well, this is not working. You see? Need to fix this. Come on. So this is we're going so we got it for 390. We got it for 400. And we got it for everything below 500. Perhaps there is uh, some sort of relation. Of course, there is a relation between the coordinates and the screen size. And Let's start above 500. We can tinkering. Let's fix above 500. Okay, we have 700, 800, 1000, 900. This is 900. Uh, It's funny, you know? It should be here. Now this is fun. I am unable to. Oh no no no! I was thinking I was always uh, doing zero, the screen size width, screen size width. Yeah, this. I don't want to the book. Uh, oh my God, it's very dark in here. I need to turn on the light. Okay, we are going to debug this thing. Let me see if you can see me now. All right. Okay. So let's see what this guy has. And oh my God, let me think. I'm a little bit confused. And let's see. Uh, Variable. Okay, so the variable has 820, right? Now, um, okay, one 120, 800, and I don't know what 800. So it's is 800, is a is 800. Left less than 500? No. Uh, is this thing? Oh my god. Okay, so the zero. Okay. Okay, so we have these four iPad Air. Now let's go again to iPhone SE to see if the thing got broke. Still there. There is another screen size. Very this no, this one. We can take it a little bit. So let's see this. All right, iPad Mini. This is this is 700. Let's do 800. Mm, Let's go with 820. I don't get it. It should be. I don't. It should be less. I don't get it. I don't get it. Yeah, I don't get it. Okay. 400. Is 500. Mm, Okay, we need to fix this. Well, let's fix this one. I'm just like guessing. Yeah. Now we have something here. This message. What's this? Nest hop? And we can add another for 1280, but let's there is one here. By the way, I'm not sure if this is the right way to do it. Most likely not. You can test for the gazillions of screen sizes that exists, but we have this. Once I read the book, CSS book, I probably come up with a different approach. Stay tuned, maybe next year. Yeah. Okay. Surface Pro 500. We need 500. Okay, we have this. Okay, 540. 40. This is too much. Okay, now we need the ones, these fellows. We need another validation for the next hub max. And we have this bolt, and there is another one over here. Over here, 360, 344. Oh my god. We have to cover surface dual. That's it. There should be a better way to do this. Believe me, people have solved this problem already. People have already solved this problem. But I wonder why I do this because no one is giving me any money. But I don't have. Um, I can be reading. I can be playing the guitar, but uh, this is entertainment also. So and it's weekend, and I did it also on the week, and uh, but it helps to to remember some stuff and get and familiarize yourself with with things that are new to you, and I really liked to share to people to like to try at least things. And yeah, I'm going to delete. Uh, There is this button, Algebra button hover. I wonder why this stay as a, there was a defect earlier. It stayed green, but now it's not. Sometimes uh, they do act like they like each other, but sometimes they don't. So if you like guitar shredding, these guitar virtuosos, you will know that that phrase appears at the beginning of Flying in a Blue Dream by Joe Satriani. Okay, so it seems it's working now again. So let's stop. I don't know why it's not wasn't working. Oh, we have no hovering here. And I'm not sure if we don't have hover. Oh, but oh, it's like, let me see. Okay, uh, what's going on here? What do you guys think is happening here? Because in here, okay, so it has to do with the some sort of thing. uh, let us use Vivaldi. On the Opera? No, Firefox. I have Opera and I have Firefox. And I don't remember. I have Chromium. And if you are, you should try different things. Web browsers, screen sizes. You should equip yourself if you are into this. Whenever you have a job, don't, I don't know, please buy some, the best tools, the says going, I don't know where. The best tools the money can buy. Do that, please. Don't, don't hesitate investing in tools. Uh, you can really um, more efficient, have more peace time. Okay, it seems all of these web browsers follows the same. How do they say? Um, WebKit engine, web engine, like Servo. You know, what's this? This something is wrong with it. I don't know where. Basically, so this has to do with I don't know. Now some things. Yeah, stay. Okay, at the beginning it didn't work. Now yes, we remove this. The thing it has to do with hover. I will try it on my well my mother's cell phone because mine does not work. I need to fix it. The home button can be pressed like yeah this I need to fix this and then I will be able to. test on iPhone 8 also, and to enter others on the websites. I do have two-factor authentication, some cloud providers. But yeah, there is a bunch of kids over here that maybe they are always playing games, so maybe we also open this page. And yeah, we are done. What's this? Probably these weren't right written by humans because the name of the variables are kind of probably this is named local destructuring. They are assigning a bunch of variables. I like reading code also. It is like trying to understand this thing. Look, this was written by a machine. It was generated. There is no way a human can. Well, maybe a human can name its variables like this, but I don't think so. After sanitized attribute after. Okay, remove hogs. What's this anyway? Look at this. All right. Why am I reading this? Why am um why am I reading this? What's this anyway? Look how much code is written. We are missing this. We have the what document loaded. We have had to do at the top. What else? We have this document loaded event. 1 hour and 18. 1 hour and 19. Event typically refers to the JavaScript downloaded DOM content loaded, yeah. Event which fires after the browser has fully parsed the HTML document and built the DOM tree, but before all external resources like images and style sheets have finished loading. So we need this. By the way, this uses strict did nothing. Didn't probably we don't have any. Uh, DOM content loaded. Yeah. So this guy helped us. Should we do the thing in here? Everything. Put everything inside here, or should we call a function my application, and then have here a function my application? You know, we can name the thing over here function binary explorer. Or maybe this is not customary. Since we can do whatever we want in an explorer. So follow the conventions. Starting. Thank you very much for tuning in. We are done. Uh, uh, mm, I'm going to do the demo. Seems like I don't know. Yeah. Thank you very much for I don't know your time. Make some comments. I would like to add some comments and uh, new subscriber Oscar Cantier. New subscriber. Make options. And this little fellow is a teenager that was talking about algebra, saying something like, now he was in a maze, and he was saying, now numbers are not numbers, now numbers are letters, encountering for the first time algebra. So I got to hear that, you know, because they were uh, your videos 5 views. This doesn't have any views. It's processing within 24 hours. Uh, yeah, and uh, no comments, zero comments, likes, two likes, one like. Anyway, there's someone supporting. Thank you very much for this. Yeah, uh, probably it's not about which I have in mind some idea. Uh, about that, about people sharing their for later, maybe next year, maybe never. Yes, thank you. And going to change the title here. Caleb has restores and say something like binary explorer. Well, maybe my name shouldn't be here. This is open source in the sense that you can, while there is no link to the source code, uh, sort of, yeah, this thing is not on GitHub. It is in GitHub, but it is private. My website is on GitHub and on the Elixir, which I haven't pushed to my GitHub repository. Yes, you can, you know, view page source, and you will find yourself with this. Find this, but there is no links to the JavaScript code. Maybe clicking here, yeah, you're in luck. And look at this, you can copy and paste. Don't do that, this is not good. Uh, where is the CSS? Yeah, here it is. You see, it's here. It's not on GitHub, but it's you can come here and have. We are deleting this lit function because we think we don't need it. You know, it would be good if we turned it into some sort of object-oriented design. Also, homework for you. Where is the sleep? We don't need this anymore. I suppose. Well, let us see. Yeah, it's nothing here. But maybe only introducing the. Let's uh, let's uh, let's try this. Oh my god. Pray because other than that we will have. Now it's not working. Why? I don't know. We have two and we have zero. This is working. So we managed to run our application. We are going to stay here another 3 hours. Oh, maybe some errors on the console. Oh my god, not again. Now what? How did we move this early? I don't remember. Was the animation playing again? Playing a role? Oh my god. Now what? I always forget how to move this here. Okay, so it's working here. Oh, because the screen size is one 5037. Um, oh my god. Oh, 1536, almost. Uh, almost there. Maybe, and this is a problem. Because what happens if the user do this? The user can have this is called restore window back in the day. The user is able to do this. Is the user is free and can do what uh, he wants or she wants. And now we will have this because we are taking into account the visual, now the screen size. So we need to fix this. But first, let's uh, let's see how if these things work. Okay, it's working. So we need to get rid of this. We need to get rid of this. Do your research before writing code. Now we get to do things all over again. It doesn't matter. I'd like this. I can do this like the entire day and night. I need to sleep. And uh, well, no more than night. I like sleeping. And, but I like this. And I don't know if I can play guitar the entire day, by the way. So most likely I'd like doing this chit chat because I am not doing a lot of code. Just talking, 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 talking. But I'm wasting your time. You know, this is not a good show for you to watch. Okay, now um, I'm not. We will do it because of the desktop support. Because on cell phones, I haven't seen that web browsers are resizable. The windows are not resizable. I haven't seen that. But uh, we need another measure. So let's see more JavaScript screen size viewport. Uh, what else? Viewport screen size, window size. So we have a screen width. Why am I clicking on this? You know, and the entire Saturday I've been probably reading a book instead. Um, Yeah, we need more information on the print several things here. The console, log, screen size, screen height, avail with, level with, I don't know about this Windows side. We have this. We can copy this. The developer tools. Maybe, maybe this information is in the developer tools. Yeah, let's bring out that. It's some. Okay, we have this. We are using this. Well, now the screen haste. Okay, we don't care about the haste. Never did. And people, yeah. Okay, first this. A little bit different. It's not a problem because it only means that the viewport is I don't know what number is this 1088. Okay, so look at this. Um, Let me think. There's not a problem. We got this covered in the case that uh, well can we just because I don't think it's not a problem because we have covered the thing. But obviously this this is not good. Look at this. Now let us check the iPhone. I mean these things. It's not exactly the iPhone. I don't know why the iPhone can be pixel 360. We are unlocked. The screen size and the viewport is the same, so we can use a viewport. I think we want this client with that. They're all the same. I don't remember if you can resize Safari web browser, the iOS version at least, or the Chrome. Or I don't even know. I don't know if these browsers are resizable in mobile devices. We are done. Now we are done. Yeah. We can still resize the screen, and we have some fixed screen size. When in here we were looking, but if we can like this or you know, we haven't covered every single pixel. Maybe there is a way there should be a relation, some sort of equation. I don't know mathematics, but I like to use these terms. So some sort of relation. Should be a relation, some sort of equation. And it's good for a song. You know, and if you find that, if you spend a day, or maybe look with, I ask the AI tool, give me the equation to solve one expression, computing expression. Should I use instead of uh, guessing the screen sizes? Most likely there is a way to detect this. And if you are into deep learning, I don't know deep learning. I mean to train models. I can use the APIs like Mistral. But if you are into training your model and you want an experiment, you can come uh, and annotate. For every single pixel, you will move this and annotate, run your experiment, manually find the x coordinate. You will do it, and then you will annotate it, and then another movement. Most likely, there is a systematic way of doing it. Imagine doing this for a month. Another way, another, and for every movement, every little movement, you are rewriting all of this, finding the exact, the most exact approximate x coordinate, and then you put all that data into some sort of training model. I remember this. Uh, how do they say? I'm ignorant. The how do they say logistic regression? The one that Andrew Ng teach at the beginning of machine learning. There are some simple functions where they are sort of calculating some prices for some houses according to their features. So in here you will have only one feature, I suppose. And I think that you can find this. I can find the relation between the screen size and the x coordinate. Maybe you can do it on your own, but I will not do it. Now for me, it's okay, right? Now we are done. How cool is that? Now we get to process the yeah, some phone available over there. Some more yes. How Gollum says, yes, my love. Uh, we're done. Look at this. Look at this. What a journey. Um, almost 2 hours. Um, now it's time for me to chill out. Maybe I don't play. I will not play it Saturday. But on next Saturday, I will play something for you. Recorded, of course. I'm not going back anytime soon with the guitar. Some riffs, some Iron Maiden, maybe. Some shorts, guitar fun, one short one. And Spanish speakers, some line chain introduction. More mathematics. I would like to keep building my knowledge in mathematics. What's wrong with me? Be careful not to become a puppet. In Veritas world, people can become puppets. Don't do that. Be self-conscious awareness. I don't know the terms you guys use. Mindfulness all the time. Not on autopilot. Never on autopilot. Which is you need to go on autopilot at some points of the day. But poor people on Veritas world. There is something that works in Veritas world. That is grit, grit. While discipline does not work in Veritas world. It does not work. Even if you're disciplined, you can be screwed by the apparatus. If you're consistent, you can be screwed by the apparatus. But if you have grit, then you have a chance in Veritas world. Okay, but I will elaborate on this next year. Maybe never. I don't know. It depends how I feel. So thank you very much. Uh, a chance of what, by the way? You'll never defeat the apparatus. It's an axiom. But you will give them a hard time. Yeah. Okay. It's not that the apparatus can be defeated. It's just like Tolkien says in the Lord of the Rings. The power it always come back with another form. Evil find a way to transform itself. It setbacks like every creature that you hit a creature. Hopefully you are not hitting creatures, dogs, animals, any living thing. Probably Tolkien is talking about darkness as a living thing. And if you hit darkness, it will set back and retreat. But it will come back. Not more powerful, maybe. Well, in another form, it will find a way to come back. But that's why goodness and life and good willing people should always be aware, never giving up. I think that will be forever, as long as there are someone willing not to give up. We will be okay. So thank you very much. Thank you very much. See you in any other video.